What if you could make your day-to-day life from the moment that you wake up to the moment that you go to sleep, your most favorite dream? Now, I often work with people that, want to create a financial plan and a life strategy based on the old way of thinking, that you are creating a plan, creating a strategy for retirement one day, like boring. Anyway, I often work with those people that is kind of what they've been conditioned to believe. And one day never happens. If you think one day I will be able to live this life that I dream about, it's never gonna happen. Or it's gonna take a really, really super long way, okay? And we end up living for the weekends. Genuinely, we end up letting go only a few weeks of the year when we're on holiday. And that's usually when we end up getting sick, when you let go and you relax and you're like, oh my God, I've got a bug, okay? And worse, you end up aiming to do all of those life-changing goals only when you have made it. And therefore, you're living this life of stress, anxiety, and you end up with dis-ease. Disease is just dis-ease in the body that manifests itself in inflammation, that comes out in the form of deep cellular trauma, inflammation, and it's due to the very fact that you're living a life that you hate, usually at your very core. Yes, we can have things that come in through hereditary and other reasons, but usually it's because we're living a life of stress and anxiety in a life that we hate at our very core beingness, okay? So this really is a matter of your life or dot, 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 whatever you take on it. It's a matter of your life or something else. So welcome to the Wealth Rebel Show. I am Emma Wright, your resident Wealth Rebel, and I literally am a living, breathing proof of everything that I talk about in order to help you to live a life that you love, because your life is happening to you right now. And there is only one present moment. And that's why it's called present, because it's a gift that you experience in this moment. It's a gift every second of every day, of every minute, of every hour, of, all of it is your life at the end of the day. So why on earth are we putting off your favorite life? Why are we putting off your favorite life, the things that you dream about, your dream life, to one day, maybe in the future? Why? Why do we do that? Your life strategy, your financial plan, and your business plans must be centered on living that life that you love each and every day. That is your lifestyle. If your lifestyle is not serving you, you dread getting up in the morning, you go to bed on a Sunday night and dread Monday mornings, your lifestyle is not serving you, and it does not have to be that way. I promise you this. I'm living proof of it. And you will build true wealth when you kind of center all of the strategies, financials, and business plans on your best life, on the lifestyle that you want to lead, true wealth, your energetic frequency on your vibe, because this is how you want to be vibing on all aspects of wealth, right? You will really build true wealth when you do it centered on that life you love, that lifestyle you want to lead. And I call this your financial freedom number. Okay. I'm going to share a little gift for you. I'm going to teach you how I work out my financial freedom number. I re-recorded that for my mastery school today, and I'm going to share it for you as a gift over next week sometime. Watch out for it, right? Your financial independence is a future-based goal that is something that you build up over time that enables you to not need to go to work, to maintain financial freedom forever. But this is the biggest mistake, one of the biggest mistakes we make. We think about retirement planning. We're always in future focus. We're not in the present moment. Financial freedom is today. Financial security, and I talk about this in my wealth building pyramid, which I'll share with you next week. Financial security, which is at the base, which is how you feel safe. It's your foundations, your financial foundations, everything that makes you feel secure, enables you to be financially free. And that is something that we save for. financial independence, that is future-based. That is like the end goal where we no longer need to go to work. And that is something we invest for over time, that we do build up to maintain freedom. Freedom is your lifestyle today. It is your day-to-day life. It is your best life. It should be centered on your best life, even if we're building it up over time. And it gives us an intention to work for what we need to create in business, in our careers, whatever it is that you go, wherever you put out your energy to make money. Okay. Financial freedom is all about spending, aka investing in this present moment, because there is no other moment than this gift of the presence, right? Today, not one day, but right now. And we're bound by financials, right? We are bound by financials in this life. So my method, when I created my method, known as the STAR code, it's my 8-step framework. My method will empower you to move from the old ways of thinking, okay, the old ways of working, because these are mindset beliefs. These are just cycles that you are stuck in, where you think you need to be doing things a certain way. You have freedom and wealth sovereignty to do anything your own way. You can do anything that you want. You are not on any contract with life to work the way that the system tells you, okay? And we're told to trade our time for money for a life that you might one day experience when you do retire. And into then creating a strategy centered on a lifestyle that doesn't serve us. So we need to switch out of that. We need to start firstly, and this is why when I work on this in the STAR code, in the mastery school, this is the framework that I teach in my mastery school, we focus very much on designing a freedom number, a life strategy that really looks at what you desire in terms of life-changing goals. And we will embody those life-changing goals, not just something that we do as a bucket list one day in the future. We bring it into your lifestyle day to day, because we want to be living a life every day. Your life is as soon as you open your eyes, you are in your life. Okay? Yes, we might have holidays planned to go away, but we try and embody as much as what brings us excitement, joy, love, passion, pleasure, everything that makes us want to get up in the morning into our day-to-day beingness. And then we embed that within our life strategy and our business strategy, because we really can do what we love in business too, right? Look at what I'm doing, and I will talk about that. I'm going to show you how I embody this fully in my own beingness in a minute. Okay. So when you really kind of look at that, you look at your financials, because financials are very much embodied in this. And you need to know then what your financial freedom is going to cost you, because then we can learn to love money. We can look at the money. We're throwing out the budgets. Your financial freedom number is all about a spending plan for your best life. And it's inspired. It helps you to show how to invest in all areas of your life with flow, one step or pebble at a time, from spending with intention and then saving for security and investing for the future. And it can sound too good to be true, but I've just been really working on this within the mastery school and with a client of mine one-to-one. I do this all the time. And it's like this light bulb moment of, oh my goodness, I did not realize, that I was earning this amount that was going here, and the awareness that we have, and then the space that is created, the headspace from getting it out of here into a template or onto paper is profound. Okay. And it does sound sometimes too good to be true, but you only need to look at how I've created this in my own life and businesses to see, because I fully embody all of the things that I talk about and what I teach in my mastery school. Okay. I have the most eclectic and fun week of my life every single week, right? Each day has its own energy. And I've designed this by design. And in step 6 of the 8-step framework, we look at designing our day, our week, and our year and what we want to experience. And we get forensic on it, and we start to make these changes into the way we live. And then we look at how we want to run our business and how we want to create wealth in a way that we want to live, because that's what it's all about. We design our dream lifestyle and flow, right? And then we take it one pebble at a time to change that. Because I started doing this 8 months ago. So each day has its own energy. Now, 18 months on, after I've been working really closely with this embodied framework, I start my day with meditation and movement, be that yoga or a small Les Mills HIIT workout, or going for a run if I can get out the front door, right? I always move my body and I always meditate without fail, even if it's 5 minutes of movement around the kids in the kitchen. And they see that. They see me prioritizing me, right? I make my own food and breakfast every morning with the kids. This morning I made pancakes. I love making pancakes. We added chocolate chips, right? How fun is that? Very dark chocolate chips. Good for you. Okay, I make my own fresh coffee because it supports a local roaster that I love purchasing from. I'm so mindful with how I spend my money, time, and energy. I take and pick my kids up from school 3 times a week. I'm a member of Saunton Sands. I remember 18 months ago having that goal and I made it happen. And now it's a priority. It's where I go and do my gym, I practice yoga, I do my HIIT, my breath work. I use the thermal suite for my hot and cold therapy. I do that every week. Okay. I have amazing sauna chat with friends. I have space there to work and talk to people as well. It's become a place that I retreat to and I run. Oh my God, I love running. I'm like in 2 local run clubs at local cafes and I won't miss it. I can't miss it. I love it so much. I'm so connected to my friends in my beachside village in Bournemouth. And this is what this framework has taken me to really analyzing my lifestyle and how I want to live every day. And a lot of these changes, yes, they can cost money, but they don't have to cost you huge sums of money when you really get to it and you look at what's important, right? I am truly blessed. I'm truly blessed, but I created this lifestyle. Be under no doubt, it took me 18 months when I decided that I did want to change. And I wanted to change everything. Everything. Okay. I didn't really know how. I took it one pebble at a time. And it did start with joining Saunton. Okay. And each day of the week is different in my business. Okay. Monday, I create content, right? I do content creation. Tuesdays, I'm in my brand new clinic at Vitality, right? Where I have my in-person wealth and therapy business, my healing business now, where I offer Reiki. I only introduced that this year because I became Reiki accredited this month. Okay. And then I'm doing Swedish massage. I complete that in January. And I offer my wealth coaching services there. That's my Tuesday mapped out for me. Wednesdays, I record and promote my podcast. I have amazing conversations with people that come onto the Wealth Rebels show. Hello. Right? Thursdays, I host the Star Collective, which is my mastermind and my monthly Star Investment Circle. Fridays, I network. I host the Mastery School Catch Up and weekly call. And I massage in the afternoon. I hold space for my clinic again. Saturdays, I hold space for my clinic after Run Club. Can't miss Run Club. It's like Fight Club. Okay? Every day has an energy, and Sunday is my day of technical rest, but I do stuff. I go for a big run, right, on a Sunday, or a ride, or something really fun, or a massive roast. Whatever I want to do, I have the freedom to choose. So you take a number, you can take on parts of this and move through this, and it is really up to you. But every aspect of my business and my life is self-designed. I don't offer anything that I think I should. I offer everything that I want to offer that I feel is going to serve my clients in a way that's going to have the most impact and that's going to bring me immense love and joy because it's what I'm good at, what the world needs, what I'll get paid for, and fundamentally what I love. If I don't love it, I cannot give you my time and energy day in, day out abundantly. It would kill me. I've stepped back from things that I don't love very, 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 very thoughtfully. Okay. Because I can't do something that I don't feel completely and utterly in love with. Okay. I'm also learning that Swedish massage, right? And I'm doing it as I go along. I'm getting paid for it. So you don't need to wait to get qualifications to get started. If you know that there's something you want to introduce, just start doing it and get the qualification as you're moving along. The more you do it, the more you embody it, the more you become that person, the more people talk about you and your business starts to flow in. It really works like that because it's all the energy that you give to everything. You just need to know fundamentally what it is that you love and what it is that you came here to do. You know, I'm learning belly dance at the minute. Belly dance for beginners at 42, you know, I'm thriving in my 40s. It's never too late. You know, I work with people in their 60s and 70s, right? In this method. We are abundant. Time is an illusion. Age is not real. It's just the intention, the number that we like to give things, right? And I spend even more quality time with my kids, my family, you know, and my friends. I've never had more time. I'm like, I've got all of this done. I still have time. I never run out of time. Time is an illusion when you really get, because what we're doing when we do this work in the mastery school and we're giving all of this intention, we're creating time plans as well. We're looking at what we want to do with our time. With mastering time, step 3 and 4 is all about time mastery and time presence. It's a big part of it. Time is the biggest illusion. I have never had more time. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I've got this time. What am I going to do now? I'm going to read a book. I go and have a bath. I'm reading a great book at the minute. And this is the truth of it. This is the truth of it. You can see it. And it's all down to the star code. Okay. I started penning the star code from the start of my business. I didn't really know why. I didn't know where it was going. It came intuitively to me as I worked with people, as I worked on my coaching, as I worked with my 20 years as an investment banker and then as a chartered financial planner. My self-created 8-step framework, which allowed me to uncover my true purpose and my method of delivering my purpose, because it's all about your method as well and knowing how you can put your own unique spin on everything that you do out there. So you stand out like that black horse in a sea of white, right? Because that's what you want to do. You want to stand out. That's how I was able to create my own wealth blueprint and bring my life, my dream life, into reality. I have to pinch myself sometimes. Yes, it took me 18 months, but it's speeding up because in 8 weeks, I launched my latest venture that brings me into this physical location in the heart of North Devon, right? And 2025 is when I'm going out there with my motivational speaking, right? I've already booked for 2 really great events on 2 stages. I cannot wait because I built my assets now. I have my podcast, I have my school and my collective, I have my one-to-one offering, I have my in-person clinic, I have everything. I'm now time. I'm a brand ready to scale, baby. Okay. And that's what it's all about. I'm ready to take off. So who knows where we're going to take off to? And that's exciting. But fundamentally, I'm living my dream life right now because I'm exactly where I am meant to be. And you are exactly where you are meant to be. You're not behind, you're not stuck. You can make the changes and you can transform anything and any situation. You can live your dream life. And I can show you how. If you work with me in the Star Mastery School, you will learn my proven 8-step framework. You and your clients can embody this framework and you can start living a life that you love right now, today. So come into the Mastery School. It's £74 a month for 12 months, right? When you work with me on a weekly basis, okay? And you work on those 8 modules and you get an accreditation at the end of it. You know, if you complete the 8 modules, you submit your workbooks, you come to at least 8 of the trainings, weekly calls, you become a Star Wealth Strategic Planner accredited wealth empowerment coach if you want to. It's so simple to start doing this. You could be doing it within 8 weeks, right? Dive in now. And if you can't stretch to £74 a month for 12 months, do not fear. You don't have to live in fear. We're removing all the fear. Come into my Star Portal and join me every month in my investment circle to start investing in all assets, including you, because you get 1 month free with Star 1 month. Hit the Star Portal, and then it's just £8 a month without a contract, okay? There's no excuses. You can work on your wealth, and with me today, I am here for you. Your soul is having a dream. Your life is it. Make it happen today. Namaste.